Well, it's Wednesday, the 3rd of October, and joy oh joy, I'm on my way to work again, on the A13 again. Oh well, it pays the bills. Been exchanging some correspondence with people from different sort of background to myself, and one of them said, "You have so many stories." And I thought about that. Well, yes, I have many stories. My life is one long story, as is everybody else's. And I was sort of thinking, yeah, from the minute that the midwife slaps your backside and says to your mother, "You've got a healthy son," you start getting stories. I don't remember anything of my birth, for which I'm probably very grateful. I'm told that I was born during a thunderstorm, around about 1 o'clock in the morning, rather a few years ago now, and I'm told that my father had to go out on his bicycle in the thunderstorm to find the midwife when my mother told the world that she thought she was going to have a baby. In those days where I lived, midwives came to your house and probably shouted at the husband, "Boil water, bring towels," and such likes. And from then on, you start to gain little stories. I've had a very charmed life. It's been very, very pleasant. I grew up in a stable house with parents that stayed married until death, who provided me with an education. They provided me with food, shelter, stability. And the thing for which I'm most grateful, my father gave me an inquiring mind. As a small boy, we would make things, or we would go out to the park and we would play, and all the time my father would be teaching me. He would be pointing things out. He would tell me, "That's a horse chestnut tree, that's an oak tree, those clouds are cumulus clouds, those clouds are cirrus." Or of an evening we would stand in the garden and Dad would say, "Those stars, that's the plough." Some of you might call it the Big Dipper. "That's Orion. In the bottom of Orion there's the Crab Nebula." And he showed me things. He would be pointing at things non-stop. And that has been a great gift. It means I walk around this planet of ours looking at things and sometimes filming them. Now, what is there to see on the A13? Well, not a lot. Tarmac, cat's eyes, white lines, yellow lights, people going to work, people smiling, people frowning. But everywhere you go, there's something to see. Something you can't see, and I'm not going to try and point the camera at it. Just see the lights of an aircraft heading towards City Airport, no doubt with businessmen who are going to try and save Greek economy, or buy all of the copper in Zambia or something. But yes, lots of stories, and I guess over the next few years I ought to try and get some of them scribbled down and written. Most of my stories don't involve things that I did. They tend to involve places that I was fortunate to be, and the stories of other people. Stories of greatness, to which I was a mere observer. Anyway, we're coming up to a bit of complex road, so I'm going to turn this camera off and stop jabbering and concentrate on not having an accident.